Hopper, he's one of the most dangerous men in the world.
Alexei. Max and Dustin Group. Season 4. 11 and Hopper Rescue. Will, Mike, and Jonathan. Just two divorced parents exchanging their kid on the weekend.
When you're a lovable new character, but the Duffer Brothers need a body count. Guess I'll die.
January 2017 versus September 2018.
Motherfucker turned into Billy from Stranger Things.
Don't you dare disrespect me like that.
Do they have Riz? Absolutely fucking not. Yes, and they know it. Yes, but doesn't know it. Gets flustered when they try to flirt. Thinks they do, but they don't. Absolute Riz God. They're just that guy. Harassment. The moment Will touched his neck, I knew Season 5 is gonna be his season. It started with Will, it's gonna end with Will.
One of the best shot in Stranger Things.
MR, steal your girl.
MR, steal your wife.
Mr. Steal Your Kids.
I'm so sorry, but Mike has got to be the most stupidest white boy ever. Like, does he not realize Will was talking about himself? Even Jonathan noticed. The fuck?
Did Vecna just give birth? Finds naked soaking wet girl in the woods.
Lucas and Dustin, what a pie show.
Mike.
It's so cool we get to see the Stranger Things kids grow up.
Chrissy, rise, thou dost worrying me. Awaken, Chrissy, 'tis thou there.
Joyce, after seeing some flickering light bulbs.
You will! Eddie was worth more than that. Just a reminder that he died for a city who hated him.
Life is good. But it can be better.
Unpopular opinion, Lucas and Max's relationship has become more interesting than Mike and Elle's.
Millie Bobby Brown says that Nancy should be with Jonathan in Stranger Things and not with Steve.
Okay, seriously, how many times do I have to be right on the money before you guys just trust me?
Jesus Christ, this kid's gotta get his ego in check.
It's his tone, right?
Season 4. Season 5.
I cannot believe the best duo in Stranger Things is literally Batman and Robin.
I'm the best mother. No, I am.
Hold my beer.
Will's mom. Mike's mom. Lucas' mom. The whole show's mom.
Bro finally did something for the first time in 5 seasons ... and went straight into a coma.
Who is this dumbass kid?
Few minutes later.
Delightful Derek.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Only on Netflix.
When people were joking about Stranger Things 5 coming out in 2026, but now that's becoming the reality.
Hedda Munson. Stranger Things fandom. Bob Newby and Alexei Antonov. Benny Hammond.
Inside you, there are 2 wolves. Dipshit Derek. Delightful Derek.
How to talk to short people. Wrong. Correct.
The worst thing to ever happen in Stranger Things.
MR, steal your girl.
MR, steal your wife.
MR, steal your kids.
Mr. Steal your heart.
Side-by-side comparison between D&D Vecna and Season 5 Vecna. D&D. Season 5. Just a reminder that he died for a city who hated him.
Did they ever explain why 11 aged backward? 1979. 1983.
His girlfriend was murdered and he saw his friend get magically twisted like a pretzel. He was trying to save his hometown from what he believed to be a demonic cult. And in this house, Jason was a misguided hero. End of story.
The nosebleed I wanted. The nosebleed I ended up getting.
I guess Max wasn't the only one running up that hill. Season 4. Season 5.
Have you seen my son?
Joe Keery's hair fits perfectly in a Fibonacci spiral.
Jonathan Byers, the most relatable person in Stranger Things.
Listen, don't take it so personally, okay? I don't like most people.
Will's mom. Mike's mom. Luca's mom. The whole show's mom.
Can't believe I hate this guy more than Vecna in Stranger Things 4.
Just realized that Bob from Stranger Things is done from 51st Dates and I don't know what to do with this information.
Sam Gamgee did not help Frodo take the ring all the way Mordor to destroy Sauron and save Middle-earth just to be recognized as Bob and Doug.
How did Mike didn't notice that Will was crying next to him? What Mike seen?
Wait a second, so the characters of Stranger Things watched The Terminator in Season 2. Only to meet an old Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor a few years later, laughing my ass off. The Terminator. The theater mark was in Stranger Things. Stranger Things 2025. UC11. We live in a society. Season 1. Season 2. Season 3. Season 4.
Why does Finn look like he owns a teddy bear and drives a green Mini? If Stranger Things actually filmed in the 80s, David and Winona would definitely play Steve and Nancy.
Damn IT. I think I overshared with Nancy.
The TV villain. The actual villain.
Everyone in the final scene. Argyle in the woods. Eddie's death. Bob's death. Alexei's death.
Eddie fans, I can't believe they introduced such a lovable character and killed him off in the same season.
Bob fans.
First time. Tell Vecna to pass me his waist routine. I want to be like this by December.
Will and Mike having a serious conversation without once mentioning their haircuts.
Mike and 11 breakup, he doesn't have to deal with him anymore. Mike starts dating Will, his son-in-law.
Show me the best mom. I said the best mom. Perfection.
No one. Nancy, when Jonathan is developing photos.
How the fanbase would feel towards Billy if he wasn't hot. How the fanbase feels towards Billy.
Me start watching Stranger Things expecting chills and kills. Me watching Stranger Things.
Keep him alive in Season 5.
Stranger Things Season 5 will use digital aging to make the actors look younger.
But I mean nothing screams 80s more than grown adults playing teens.
Jonathan Byers, realizing everyone forgot about all the creepy stuff he did back in Season 1. Character development. Season 1. Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. Season 1. Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. Jonathan. Steve.
Stranger Things star Priya Ferguson has graduated from high school.
Vecna not even gonna be able to recognize her for real.
How the hell did Mike not notice Will sobbing and crying next to him Stranger Things?
What Mike saw.
Do I get some of those cool vines?
Yes.
Really?
Everyone gets vines. You're being sarcastic. She was being sarcastic.
Damn, bitch, you live like this.
Mike spends every day with 11 for 6 months. Mike doesn't show up one time. 11.
So you have chosen ... death.
People watching Stranger Things ...
Kids didn't look like Mike in the 1980s.
Me literally named Mike in the 80s.
This Mike Wheeler would hate this Mike Wheeler. The most iconic scenes of Stranger Things.
Am I done here?
Son of A, you're really no help at all. You know that. The real monster in Stranger Things is Will's barber.
I didn't run away this time, right?
Why do they look like a lesbian couple looking at their child, who just came out to them?
All of Stranger Things. The Lost Sister episode.
Joyce Byers in season 1 and 2.
What is wrong with my boy?
Joyce Byers in season 3.
What is wrong with my magnets?
Vecna tries to invade Argyle's mind.
Hold on to your butts, Brachicos. Ridiculous Theory Part 1. Max sees Hawkins is still a mess and just goes back to sleep because nope.
The year is 2024. The finale of Stranger Things is airing. Robin Buckley says this is so strange, and Steve Harrington responds with, "We've seen Stranger Things, I punch a hole through my television." Whatever this was. What's the most unnecessary character storyline of all time?
When you just wanted to make some new friends, but instead you become involved in a government conspiracy.
People saying Winona's role isn't even that important really don't realize she's the reason the show even got popular in the first place.
Stranger Things 5 takes place 18 months after the 4th season. Via Variety.
About to see a group of 30-year-olds tell each other shit like friends don't lie. When you see one of your best students kissing his cousin.
Steve Harrington every time he sees a kid in trouble.
Well, I'm going to be his mother now.
Stranger Things. Stranger Things 2. Stranger Things 3. Stranger Things 4.
Is it just me, or wouldn't Joe Keery have been a good Peter Parker of Spider-Man?
His head to square he be in that mask looking like a Funko Pop.
Do I really have to explain?
How to deal with a breakup. Normal people cry, eat ice cream, watch sad movies, cry some more. Steve Harrington, adopt for middle school kids and become the best single mom the Hawkins High School basketball team has ever seen.
Basically, never trust a bitch that goes. By 01.
Joyce never told you what happened to your father.
She told me enough. She told me you killed him.
No, I am your father.
The evolution of Mike in Stranger Things. Season 1. Season 4. Season 8. Season 12. Season 16. Season 20. It's so cool we get to see the Stranger Things kids grow up.
Mike and 11.
Everyone else trying to survive the apocalypse.
Stranger Things leak. Vecna will knock Will and 11 out cold. Then Derek comes out of a hiding spot. He says, "Suck my fat one," and Vecna is so confused he spontaneously combusts into nothing. Fatty then becomes president of the United States.
Take notes. This is character evolution. Season 1. Season 4. Bully, homophobic, internalized homophobia, doing things out of peer pressure, letting the pressures of being normal and cool control him, not being himself. Caring and protective of the people he loves. Definite boy-liker/supportive of his queer friend. Thoughtful, stands up for his friends, kids. Being his own person and not acting how others want him to. Will Byers goes missing, Hawkins, Indiana. The whole town goes looking for him. Sends search teams, newspapers. Barb goes missing, Hawkins, Indiana.
Oh, no. Barb is gone. What can we do? Check Steve's house and doesn't find Barb. Oh well, we've searched everywhere.
My dad and his friends look like the cast of Stranger Things 1982.
Mom. DAD. Son.
But please.
If you don't mind, for the sake of your poor old dad, keep the door open 3 inches.
Nancy.
When you send a risky text and see ... for 10 minutes.
If anyone asks where I am, I've left the country.
When 10 pants aren't enough. 11 pants.
Bro think he Walter White.
Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. Season 5. US when Season 4 comes out.
It's been 80 for years.
Elle should confess to Max that she's the reason why she fell off her skateboard in Season 2 because friends don't lie.
Vecna in Season 4. Vecna in Season 5.
Ethan Hawke says daughter Maya Hawke won't tell him Stranger Things 5 spoilers. She thinks I've got a big mouth.
Angela wailing.
The fans.
The fact that she stuck up for him multiple times, but Mike couldn't do the same. Shaking my head.
When you realize Henry Creel never called himself Vecna and it's just a nickname that teenagers gave him from a tabletop game.
Holly, Season 5.
Will, Season 1.
These gays, they're trying to murder me.
Will.
11. Me. Max.
I know Holly didn't exist in Season 1 4. I just can't prove it. Who was the worst bully in Stranger Things?
Stranger Things. Demogorgon. Stranger Things 2. Demodog. Stranger Things 3. Mind Flare. Stranger Things 4. Vecna.
Season 1. Season 2. Season 5.
Byler is canon.
Byler shippers. Byler shippers.
My girlfriend has superpowers.
Oh yeah, well my girlfriend can sing.
Big deal. My girlfriend can skateboard.
You guys have girlfriends. Props to the writers for burying this subplot.
Boys rule because God made men before he made women.
Well, everyone needs a rough draft before the final copy.
Me looking for my will to study.
Will.
Will.
Will. Gets electric bill. Please don't be super high. Electric bill.